even but I had it muted, so that's why. So, hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Sunday's Game Night. And as you can see by this awesome splash screen tonight, we're playing Epic Spell Wars of the Battle Wizards Duel at Mount Skull's Fire. Let me go ahead and unmute our guests so you can say hello to them and they can say hello to you. And I can make sure it's working.
Can we talk now?
Yeah, you can talk.
Hi.
Good evening.
So tonight we have Disco. Hey, Disco.
Hi, Disco.
And we also
That's
have
me.
Plagues.
Hi.
We also were supposed to have Pineapple on the schedule and Grave.
Oh, he's just come online.
Oh.
Pineapple has just come online, so we'll see if he gets his butt in here. I've sent a message to Grave letting him know that he needs to show up, but he hasn't replied, so I'm just like, you know what, we'll start. It's fine. So, I'll let them say hello when they decide to get on here. But if you've never seen or played this game before, one, you probably live in a hole, and two, you're about to be pleasantly surprised, because we are going to be playing one of these fantastic wizards, and then we are going to do battle. It is going to be a little bit, I don't want to say not safe for work, but like there's a guy named Pister, the Pissed Wizard, so it's that kind of game. So
It's borderline.
It's borderline, yeah. So just keep that in mind as you watch it. I'm gonna look here at Zanzibart, the Slag Genie, and use him to explain kind of how the game works. So each one of these wizards has a health bar on the right. We're all going to start at 20. The idea is that we're going to try to cast spells to get all the other wizards out of hit points before we do. And the way that we're going to cast spells is by using the spell card deck. You can see written here in the center of the screen, there are 3 different components to our spells. There's a source. Oh! That was perfect. I turned over a source. Please be quality. A quality.
How do you zoom again?
Oh, that's a quality. Or you can, and a delivery. So, for the example, this spell would be Professor Presto's Festering Death Wish. And then you always do in order the spell. So you'd do whatever's written on the source card first, the quality card second, and the delivery card third. The other thing that you want to pay attention to is these little element symbols in the bottom left, because that determines how many dice you're going to get to roll if you get to roll dice. So for example, when you're rolling for power on this Death Wish here, you would get to roll 2 dice because it's a dark spell and you have 2 dark spells in your spell. The other thing we have to pay attention to is the initiative, which is here. And you don't have to use all 3 components. So, for example, you could do Professor Presto's Festering. Or you could just cast Festering. So, and as far as initiative goes, 1 card spells are the fastest, but they're the weakest. 2 card spells are the second fastest, and 3 card spells you go by the initiative on the delivery. So that'll make more sense as we play. When you die, you get to draw a Dead Wizard card for every round that you're dead. When you are the last wizard standing, you get one of these nifty last wizard standing tokens. And I think it's probably going to be the first to 3, but we'll see how long it drags on for. Oh, I have an mention on scheduling.
Yeah, he said he's
Oh, and yep, so we will not be playing with Pineapple tonight because he was sleeping. So that's a thing.
I think he's got a case of the insomnias.
That happens. I can definitely understand that. So we'll see if Grave shows up. If not, it's just going to be the three of us. And I will be a gracious host and let one of you two decide first who you would like to be, which wizard you would like to do battle as.
Sir Disco may have a choice.
I was going to say the same thing. I'll go with the first one there, Lady Laserveer.
Okay.
Because lasers and disco, you know.
Sure.
There's lasers at discos.
Alrighty, there should be, where is it? Right here. There's a little snap point for it. Alright, Plagues.
Oh, I clicked out of the window. There we go. Yeah, that tends to... Ooh, I'll take this one. I will be Faye Ticklebottom, the Enchanter.
You should also have a snap point. And let's see. So
That's how you pan the camera. I'm learning control.
Well, I don't want to be Jung Jung. I don't feel like playing Princess Holiday. It's between Zanzibar and Krastar because they just sound fun.
Zanzibar, the Slag Genie.
Or Krastar, the Bloodomancer. You know what? Bloodomancer.
I mean, that was my second choice, but I just went with lasers because, you know,
Disco. Lasers. Yeah,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. So we are each going to take one of these life counters. We're going to put it on the 20. Also, I'm going to lock our little character cards so when we try to pick stuff up, we don't accidentally pick up our character cards.
That seems like a really good idea that makes sense.
Alrighty. Oh gosh, lag. And I'm just gonna poke my head into the chat.
Yeah.
Make sure no one's
If
saying,
I
hey,
briefly-
your stream is broken.
Yeah. Also, if I turn into a robot, it's like flooding out here.
That's no worries. Alright, so now the next thing that we're gonna do, I'm gonna shuffle this deck. And we are each gonna get 8 spell cards. So I'm gonna deal them out.
Yay.
Instead of us trying to do them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've never actually played, but I've seen it played, but it was a while ago, so bear
And
with
then
me.
everybody
slow.
should also have a second hand space to their to the side. So
Yeah,
you can
I
use
see
that to either build your spells or if you get treasure cards or they like it's mostly just there to like help you build your spells.
Ooh, I think that might have lifted out the top of my box.
Well, I don't think anyone was looking, so.
You shouldn't
know,
whip it out. That's not very...
Okay, so let's go
Well,
ahead
now.
and figure out our first spells.
So, okay, I'm gonna just... But I'm gonna try and figure out a spell, but I'm gonna let you guys go. Or can we make it so one of you guys go first so that I can figure out exactly how to play?
Well, yeah, we.
It'll depend on what you end up playing. So we'll see, but I can talk you through it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you'll be okay. I think I'm gonna start. But you can only play one of each type of card. So your spell can only have one source, one quality, and one delivery. But you don't need to contain all of those components to make a spell.
You just need to have at least one.
Yeah, and I think
Yes.
if you choose more than one of them, it's a fizzle, and then you just burn the cards.
So if you choose more than one of the same one, same type.
Yeah, basically your spell is pointless.
Okay.
Because it's not a spell, it's redundant. I have my spell.
I too have my spell.
I do as well.
Alright, so everyone take a look at your initiative. It's on your delivery of your card. It is the number off of on the right.
A number on the right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Highest goes first, so
I got a 20.
okay.
I have 19.
And I have a 6, so it's gonna go Plagues, Disco, and then me.
Uh,
And you
ooh.
will drag and put your spells here. They
Oh,
should
good.
snap into place.
There we go. Perhaps if I weren't just swinging cards around like a mad. All right. So I will cast Salute Source Polished Meteor. I told you I'd do stupid voices for this.
I'm down for that. I think we all need to have a wizard voice for when we cast spells. That's a new rule. If you don't do that, you take 1 damage.
Oh, come on. I'm not going to take damage for it.
I think the only times I've ever seen this game played, that was a rule. So, Sir Lutzors, I gain a treasure, and each of you may roll a die. On a 6, you gain a treasure. Treasure, right?
Yeah.
I
Oops,
will
shit, that's
draw
not a roll.
one.
That was me trying to select it.
What's the roll button again? R, right?
R.
So I thought.
I got a
How
6.
can you even
Also
read these
got a
things,
6.
guys?
I zoom in. So I get a treasure too?
Yep. Ooh,
Oh,
I
that's
got Lady
very
Luck's
fun.
panties.
I can't read those dice for some reason.
Well, we will read them for you
shift.
because
Thank you. I
they
got.
seem like they're glitching out for you.
I have King or the Sharp Seer's Crown, which gives me my power rolls have +1 for each different glyph in your spell, which is useful because coming up we have Polished. Target my strongest foe.
I mean, that's really anyone.
I
So
have
you get to, I think, do you
3.
get to choose or do you? Let me look.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's 2 either way.
I got the Warlord's Clogs, by the way.
What is that?
This treasure counts as a primal card in each of your spells. I don't know if that's good or not.
So
that's a type of spell, right? Yeah, that's a type of one of the spell types.
So you get to choose who you would like to target.
Let's see here. Strongest foe and each of your stronger foes. Well, you'll both get hit once, so Disco, you can take the first one.
Wow. I need a life counter thingy, so I gotta put that on myself.
It's these 2 over here.
Yeah, I got it. How do you rotate again?
But the dice are broken for me, so I can't read them.
So you rolled 2 dice. These 2 dice here.
Yeah,
You got a 6.
Yeah, it's these 2. 6. You take 2 damage, and I gain a treasure.
So I take 2 damage?
And I get a treasure. I'll leave mine out here.
Spawn in some new dice, because even though I like those dice, you should be able to see them.
Yeah, they're tiny, like, specks.
So I took 2 damage. I made 18. Okay, got it.
Here.
And I just got a plink cannon. At the start of my turn, I'll deal 1 damage to the wizard on my left. Yeah, I can see that one.
That's weird that you couldn't see them, because they look the exact same to me. Oh, you're making them bigger, too. That's good.
Sorry, I couldn't see the really cool dice.
They were like the same, except they had red pips, basically.
Oh.
They were more metal.
Yeah, they were like itty.
Oh, do we have to put our treasure by our person?
Yeah, you should, because that's showing you that you have it like equipped or something.
Mm-hmm. And Meteor Swarm, which, thanks to my King or the Sharp Seer's Crown, I will also throw 2 dice for.
No, that's not how that works.
No?
Your crown says you have +1, not +1 die.
Ah, yes. Good
So it does
catch.
another damage?
No, it does like... So he rolled a 3 instead of a 2.
So 1 damage to my stronger foe, which is you.
Me.
Because
technically you don't have a stronger foe. I mean, I guess, yeah, it would be me. Each of your
Give them
stronger
a spell.
foes, and that's me, because you're stronger than Lady Laserveer right now. Alright,
Yeah.
so
And,
if you're done, you can put your
Oh.
spells into the discard pile here.
Yep. Face up or down?
Up is fine.
Okay. They're spent anyway. We all know what they are.
Yep. Alright, disc up. You will
So,
drag your
It's fine
spells
if I
out.
don't, fine if I don't have a first one, right? Because I don't.
You should have gone first
about
then.
that.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Whoops.
Huh?
Everybody undo everything.
Because you, no, it's fine. We'll just keep it as is.
We'll know for next time.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you're quicker at rotating than I am.
Because
That's all I need to do.
when you have fewer components of your spell, you go faster.
Yeah.
So if you,
I get it. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that. So.
That's
When we ask for
You'll
your
know for
initiative,
next
you
time.
say, I have 2 cards.
Yeah, but I didn't know that mattered.
Yep, that's fine. We'll just do that for next time.
I thought it was just the number at the end was the initiative.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Only
so
double.
you are casting Lady Laserveer's Thundering Bedazzlement. I want to hear your best wizard voice for that.
Thundering Bedazzlement. Second.
Give it in your best Lady Laserverse voice.
I'm not doing a lady voice. I'm actually. She used to be a he, okay, and that hasn't gotten the voice change yet.
Okay, so Thundering. You will deal 2 damage to a random foe, and you do this once for each different glyph in your spell.
So that's 2.
So how would you like to randomly choose a foe?
It's like roll a dice, and top 3 is you, and bottom 3 is
Moi?
yeah.
Okay,
I
sure.
don't know if I have to call you Try to Sleep or Josh.
Either one is fine.
I
Plagues.
can call you Josh because I just
Any
said
of
it.
the 3. Yeah, I'm not picky.
All right,
Screw might get
call you
confused. though.
Smazzolio.
Nobody will get that reference.
I will, and that's all that matters.
Alright, so
top
go
3
uh,
ahead and
are Estina, bottom 3 are
Every time.
Smazzolio.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do.
Oh, it's not me.
So 2 damage to you, to
And then roll
Estina,
again.
and then.
Wait, I thought you said I was the top, not the bottom.
Yeah, you're the top 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what I meant. Okay.
What?
We can go to Josh.
No,
it's fine.
No, it's fine. If you meant to target me, that's fine. I'll take.
I didn't mean the top 3 were you. I
That
didn't
does-
mean to
top-
target you. I just meant the
Top
top
3 is like a really weird way to phrase it. Is all I'm saying.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3 are you.
Okay, that
I will
makes more
phrase it
sense.
better next time. Okay. Next part is bedazzlement. I get to choose someone. I will choose. Josh, because I already did damage to you, and I guess I only roll 1 dice for that.
Yep.
That is correct.
I will roll this one again.
You got a 6.
So
1
that
damage,
means-
and you may add a random card from your hand to your spell.
How do I pick a random card?
You could gather them all up, shuffle them, lay them out on the table. Just
How do
draw
you gather them all out again?
select them all, like drag select them all,
Oh yeah,
click
drag
them,
select,
and then
yeah.
shake your hand, and flip them over, and then just drop them on the table and shuffle them.
Eh.
Is it working?
What's flip again?
F.
I got it. Okay, I got it. How do I shuffle them?
So just drop them.
and then spam R.
Wait, they're not grouped yet. There you go.
Nope.
Now spam R on them. And then go and draw one out. Lightning bolts.
Thundering lightning bolt. Festering lightning bolt. Geez, that's good.
All right, so you get to roll 1 die for that as well. And it's going to target both me and Plagues. Because technically we're both on your left for this.
Mhm.
1, so we both take
Oh,
1
one.
damage.
Yay.
Damn, I didn't lots of damage happening around. Damn.
And then you can go
Okay,
ahead and
take
take
my
your
card.
cards back into your hand. I will move these into the discard. And
Oh god,
I will-
ungroup them.
I'll go
Good
ahead
idea.
and bring my spell out and introduce
Do I
our
get to draw a
viewers.
card or anything after that, or?
At the end of the
That's
whole
the thing.
round, we'll draw more cards.
Okay, I wasn't sure how it worked.
That's fine.
Does my
So
thing do
I will
anything?
also introduce us
No.
to a mechanic that I haven't introduced us to yet. Because I have a wild
What?
magic card.
Yay!
And also, I'm a little upset that we all got treasures because I was relying on my Sir Luthor's Dragon Horde combo. But I am casting Sir Luthor's Wild Magic Dragon Horde. That's my spell. So, I just want to make sure if we resolve the wild magic first. Or not. Yep, and when the spell is revealed, immediately do it. Okay. So I have to find a quality from the top of the deck, and everything else goes into the discard. Okay, so not that. Impatient. Oh, that would have been good, but it gives me more dice to roll, so I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
So I gain a treasure. Each foe rolls a die. Each foe that rolls a 6 also gains a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to both roll.
Yep.
My power rolls have +2.
There's a 6.
I got a 4.
All right. So you also gain a treasure.
We both do.
No.
Just
Just
plagues.
Yeah. Whoa.
So
I hit space.
unfortunately, impatient doesn't do anything for me because I wasn't able to reveal it at the start of initiative and deal 1 damage to everybody. So I don't think that would proc.
I think it straight up just deals the damage, doesn't it?
I mean, if you guys are okay with that, then yeah, I'll just say it deals the damage to you guys.
Oh, I already dragged it. I don't know.
So we do take damage.
I guess, I don't know.
We'll take it. That's fine.
Take it.
So here's my question. My Dragon Horde, I can't target anybody, but I could still potentially get a treasure, and I have no idea how that works.
You have to get 10 plus though.
You still roll it because you can still gain an effect from it.
Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't specify, so I guess I'm targeting no one. And then I roll 3 dice, and I get a +2 to that roll.
Yep.
4, 5,
7,
6, 7,
8,
8, 9, 10. So I get a treasure.
Yay!
Yeah, here's me with
Pumps
some
of
claws.
Power. It counts as an elemental card in each of my spells. I'm looking awesome. I've got Lucky Panties. I've got Pumps of Power. So now draw cards until you have 8 total cards.
I will wait for everyone else to go. There's just a button to just draw, right? Or do I have to drag it?
You can either
No, I
drag
hit
it or
the
you can
draw
right
button.
click.
One, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. What?
I like that we're in the middle of a grass field as well. That makes me.
I
teases me.
wanted to find a mountaintop, but I was too lazy to, so this was as close as I could get.
Fair enough.
All right, does everyone have 8 cards?
I do.
Then round 2 commences.
Okay, so make our spell.
Yes, build a spell.
Oh, you saw nothing. I'm too zoomed in, I think is the problem.
Might be.
There we go.
I have made my spell.
I have made my spell and it
Ooh,
has
wait.
3 cards.
I almost have it. Just one sec.
Okay, now I have made my spell. It also has 3 cards. Quick shout out to Omar Cash for the follow. Thank you for following me. Hopefully
Hey,
you
hi
are
person.
enjoying
Okay,
the
I'm good
stream.
and have 3.
Okay. So everyone say your initiatives minus 17.
19.
If I'm reading this right, 3.
Ooh.
Okay. Then it's going to be Plagues, me, and then Disco. Plagues,
Yay.
your first spell.
Let me get all the cards out and then I'll read it. And let me just throw them all over the table again like a crazy person.
That's right. The person in charge will deal with it and like make it nicer.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the table. I guess I could move up.
Move over to red or something.
Yeah, that way I wouldn't have to turn my cards as well. So I have Muzzle Snaps, Ballsy Bedazzlement.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful. So, Muzzle Snaps. Add a die to each of my power rolls this round. Got it. Ballsy. The foes to your left and right must each choose to choose one of his treasures and give it to you, or suffer 3 damage.
You can have my pumps of power.
So we have to give up a treasure
Oh.
or we take damage?
Right, I forgot. Oops. Plink Cannon. At the start of my turn, deal 1 damage to the wizard on your left, Sir Disco.
Ow. Rude!
I'm looking fabulous with all this stuff.
Yeah, I don't feel like taking damage, so here you go. Have a treasure.
Awesome. Now I also have Woodlord Logs.
So you're wearing like 1 clog and 1.
Yeah, and 1 pump of power. And then we have Bedazzlement. Foe of your choice. I'll choose Disco because you have more HP.
Damn it! I should have taken that 3 damage. Thinking of
Foe of your choice. And then I'm going to roll 3 dice because I have Muzzle Snaps, which adds 1 to my power roll. 1 die.
Just
And
want
then
to
I
point
have
out
2 illusions.
Just want to point out, Disco, that it's better to take this because it's only going to give you 1 damage.
1
instead of
damage.
3.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So 3 dice, and then I get +1 in my. No, +2 from my Sharpseer's Crown.
Yes.
Yeah, but he could add a random spell that does a lot more damage. So.
Yeah, but he won't necessarily target you. Okay, so he will deal 1 damage to you, Disco, and then he can choose to add a card to his spell.
Good God. That roll, though.
I know.
Oh man, they're gonna target the same person anyway. I'm gonna be mean and add Mysterious. So deal 1 damage to the foe on your right for each different glyph in your spell and each treasure you have.
Wow, that's
So 1, 2,
harsh.
3 +5, 8 damage.
Plus the 1 too. Doesn't it do an additional 1 as well?
No.
So 8.
Okay, so here's
8.
the thing, and you have 1, 2, 3. You have 4 different glyphs in your spell.
And then
1,
5
2, 3.
item.
Yeah, so that's actually 9 damage.
9. Ow.
Ow! Well, I know who I'm targeting for the rest of the game.
Whoops. So that actually makes it.
Wait, you're on my left, correct? Yes, you are.
She is.
That's my right. She is. Damn it.
So that makes it the Muzzle Snaps Ballsy Mysterious Bedazzlement.
Alright, go ahead and discard your cards. And I shall play my hand. And I have Rose Bottom's Festering Phantasmagoons! So I will heal 1 HP for each different glyph in my spell. So that is unfortunately only 3 and not 4 like I was hoping. Then, my strongest foe who has not acted this round must discard the quality of his spell, if any. So that's you, Disco.
I mean, that's the first one, right?
No, the quality is the middle one. It's the one with the Q on it. It should also be orange. Like, have the orange in the bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Oops, I'm bad at cards.
That's okay.
I got you.
I'm just not touching it.
Unfortunately, this is going to target you, Disco, because you're on my right. But I'm only rolling one die for it.
Why? Why? Well,
But that also means I get +4 to it.
So you can still hit that 10 plus.
It's not going well with me. Well, for me, it's not going well.
I got a 7, so you take 3 damage.
Rude.
Sorry.
Your life gets so low. How much damage do I take? Again,
You take 3.
3.
Ow. What happens when I'm in the red? Does that do anything?
Nothing happens. It just means you're close to death.
What happened to your health? Your health went down.
Oh, I
too.
bashed her for 9.
Oh,
Yeah. Because he
Josh is
was
kicking
able
our
to
ass.
do damage to me based on every different quality, every different element in his spell, and every treasure that he's got. And he's got like a buttload of treasures. So yeah.
Wait, didn't he do that to me?
No, he did that to me.
Why?
You go to 13 there, buddy.
So I don't have that much damage?
You shouldn't have taken 9 damage, so add 9
Oh.
to your current. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's 13 for you.
I thought you said it
No.
was unfortunately targeting me.
No, you're
Okay.
on his left. I'm on his right.
That bad with it.
Well, I targeted weakest. But anyway.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought you targeted strongest. That's where I got confused. Anyways.
All right. So go ahead and play your spell.
Okay. That one. And that one. I use Magma Gog's chicken.
I don't think that's your best wizard voice. I think you're gonna have to say that again.
Magma Gog's chicken.
That's
I'll
better.
just do Skeletor. I'll just do Skeletor.
That's fine.
I'll get you, He-Man. I want to do 3 damage to Josh, but I don't want to do 3 to you because you're pretty low.
Yeah, but if I die, then that's one less person who's gonna be slinging spells at you.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna do 3 to the left. So
I think
3
that
damage
makes
to you.
like you should. That's the logical thing to do. I appreciate
And then
you
I
not
target-
wanting to beat up on me, but
And I target my strongest foe, so Josh.
Hi.
And I roll 2 dice because I have 2 fires. 2
get
elementals.
2 5s or a 4 and a 6. Do it.
I really hope I get 2 5s.
I'm hoping for it too. I want to see this gap close.
I got
Nope.
a 3.
1 damage.
You take 1 damage.
That's the issue.
I feel like Josh is winning.
You know, sometimes that's what happens in these rounds.
Yeah, but it also will blow up in my
And do we
face.
draw cards now?
hmm
Oh, you're dealing to everybody.
Yeah, I did do that.
Well, that's okay
Yeah.
because everybody spent a 3-card thing except for me.
Except for you, so go ahead and draw an extra card.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no, I do have one.
Ooh, I want to do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that one.
That's okay. That.
Okay. Is that what I want? Yes. I have my spell. It is a 3-card spell.
I have a 3-card spell.
I have a 3-card spell as well.
All right. Thanks. What is your initiative?
5. I'm gonna go last this time, probably.
Disco, what is your initiative?
18.
You will be going first. I will be going second with my initiative of 16, and Plagues will be going last.
Perfect.
Someday I'll get to go first.
Okay, I'm gonna put my spells down. Do you want to?
Alright, I will rotate them for you.
Josh is like, I want to help too. Oh, I flipped it the wrong way. All right, let me just look at them all so I can actually say it all together.
Mhm.
Okay.
Pew pews, festering packed with the devil.
That sounds gross.
It really does. Oh, I didn't realize how gross that sounded. Anyways, reveal the top 4 cards of the main deck. Add any revealed source cards to your spell and discard the
Oh,
rest.
this is gonna get
Do
fun.
you want to reveal them, Messina, since you're like the stream head and you can like see them?
Yeah, I will
For the
reveal
stream's
them,
sake.
and also it's a Staney.
A Staney. I'm gonna say it wrong every time. You realize that, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I still have to
Oh,
correct
Disco
you.
Mirror.
Wild Magic's technically
No.
a source.
No, it's not.
No source.
Okay.
No source cards.
Okay.
Festering.
Festering, strongest foe is not active unless discard the quality. So.
Okay. Okay. I'll cut out a good chunk of my damage.
I really want
Jesus.
you to get that 10 plus, because that is hilarious.
And
You're just cannibalizing his spell.
that's what I'm trying to go for.
I love it. It's great. Alright, so you will roll 2 dice for that.
Oh god, that would be terrible given what it is.
You only
got
got
a
2, so he's gonna take 1 damage.
1 damage. God damn it. I get all these good combos, but I can't do any damage with them.
That is a shame. Alright. So here is my spell.
It's a little bit disappointing. I thought it would have gone a bit better. That's fine.
I have Walker Time Rangers Boulderific Power Vortex. So each player rolls a die. I get to add 1 to my roll for each different glyph in my spell. So I get to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because I have Lady Luck's panties. So I'm rolling and adding 5. So I got an 11.
I got a 3.
I got a
3 damage.
All right, so the lowest roller or rollers will take 3 damage.
4. Okay.
And I have.
Boulderific,
That'll
deal 1
11.
damage to the foe on your left, 2 damage to the foe on his left, and 3 damage to the next foe on the left, and so on until you've
So I
damaged each
take
foe.
that.
Yes.
Yep.
And then the last one is Power Vortex. It's going to target each foe. I don't care if I have to discard cards. I'm probably not going to gain a treasure, but I do get to add 2 to the roll, so I literally can't. Wait, but my power rolls also have +2, so I'm adding 4, so I have to get a 6 on this, is what I've gathered, to gain a treasure.
You had 5.
Why do I add 5?
Because you have 3 different glyphs, and Lady Luck's panties are a +2.
I'm confused.
You add 1 to your roll for each different glyph in your
Walker
spell.
Time Ranger, add 1 to each.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, no, never mind.
Because I think you're reading that wrong. Yeah, that's just for that card.
I duped it.
Okay.
So I will be adding 4, so I have to get a 6 to get a treasure.
Yep.
I don't care if I have to discard cards, because then I'll just be drawing back up, so it doesn't matter. Alright, come on, 6. Nope.
1.
So I discard a card.
And did we take damage though?
No damage.
Nope.
Wait a minute.
It's 4, you said. That's 5, so yes.
Yeah. So no. Let's see what I want to discard.
Oh, so wait, what did you get? You got a 1 plus 3. That's 4. Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Yep.
Or +2. Never mind. I'm reading cards wrong. Don't worry about it. I'm just being weird. Don't worry about it.
Wait a minute. That's right. I add 2 to my roll, and I have +2, so that's 4. So I actually got a 5.
Yeah, okay. So
you do damage to both of us, and you gain, but you have to discard 2 cards.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which is fine. I assumed it was fine.
Well, yeah, okay. It's my turn. Oh man, I just lagged out real hard there for a moment.
All right. That's the end of my spell.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
I think... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I think I'm about to crash. Well, from 3 cards to 2. Now we only have... Midnight Merlin's Mercy Killing. So deal 1 damage to the strongest foe for each living wizard. I count 3 of us.
Yes.
So that's me, right? Yeah, I take 3.
Yep. Then I draw a dead wizard card.
Okay.
I'm just gonna draw it into my hand.
That's fine, because it may not come into effect until next round anyway.
Oh, right. Aren't we supposed to check those immediately, though? I'm not sure.
I think it depends on if it's at the start of the round type thing or not. Let me double check, because I have the rules up. Does wizard duck? They're supposed to help you win the next game.
Oh, okay. I'll just leave it up here.
So yeah, I think they apply for next game.
Okay. And then I have Mercy Killing. Your weakest foe. And then roll a dice. Oh, I forgot. Plink Cannon. Richie, 1 HP.
So we're tied for weakest now.
So he gets to choose. So who would you like to target?
We've been hitting you, so Disco will take it this time.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, we can't just beat up on one person indefinitely.
I mean, I feel like you're spreading out the blows.
Grave is awake now.
Okay,
Well, we're almost at the end of
this. Just finish this game, let him join the next one.
I just noticed I have Slow Roller's Throne. When you're the last wizard to act around, add the die to each of my power rolls. So now I have 3.
So you have 3
wait,
dice?
What do you have?
My Slow Rollers. It adds one power die if I'm last, which I am. So
yes,
I rolled a 15 plus 1.
Okay, so you do 4 damage.
Ow!
4 damage.
Does that mean I'm dead?
No. Because you're on 1.
You're on the verge of...
You're on the verge of death.
No, I'm fine. Nothing bad happened.
Okay,
I'm only horribly maimed.
Everyone draws back up to 8. So I'll be drawing 5 cards. Oops. Okay, so let's see. I don't think there's any way I'm not dying this turn. Okay, so definitely have to put this in my...
I only have 2 cards.
I think I have to do it like this then. No, I need it. I need that in there. Alright, I have my spell. It's a 3-card spell.
I almost have my spell. Hello,
Just
random
as a
person.
reminder, Plagues has a 2-card spell, so if you do a 3-card spell, he will go first, and one of us will probably die.
Hello? That's the aim.
Grave, we're almost done with this round. I'm gonna, while people are making their spells, I'm gonna pull out a wizard for you to choose who you want to play.
I can actually see them through there.
Feel free to select a wizard to play next round.
I have 3 cards.
All right. What is
Then I
your
will
initiative?
go.
What is your initiative, Disco?
1.
All right. So it's gonna go Plagues, and then me if I'm still left alive, and then Disco if Disco is still left alive.
Oh, I'm having that issue again.
Just
Give it a
do what
sec.
you need to do.
There we go. Again, bad weather and bad internet all of a sudden.
Okay, so I know what's gonna happen.
Yep. So I have the Death Paris Cone of Acid, which will instantly kill Lady Laserburst for 2 damage.
All
And
right.
then kill.
Disco,
and then-
draw a dead wizard card. And put it into your hand.
If
And
my
I will
first
take
foe
2
dies,
damage.
I repeat the effect. Yep. And I have a Cone of Acid. The foes on my left and right. I only have 1.
So you just target me.
They will take. Yep. Do I have anything? Nope, just the +1. So I'm gonna use this one.
Whiff.
6. 2 damage.
I'm still alive.
Oh no!
Kill him! It'd be so amazing if you ended up killing him, not me. Or not him.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Can you do 10 damage?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I honestly don't know
Because
because
9 will leave him barely alive. 10
I
will
have a
kill
wild
him.
magic card, so we'll see what happens.
Oh no!
Yes!
Oh no!
That couldn't have been any better, pretty much.
I am casting Pew and Pew's Ballsy Warpro Trap! So I reveal the top 4 cards of the main deck, add any revealed source cards to your spell, and discard the rest. So let's start
I
there.
hope you get like a bunch of really good source.
Here's a source card.
There's one.
Oh, look! It's an illusion! Here's another source card.
Oh god!
Wild magic doesn't count, so that's...
Look at the one source. Oh my god, the source card you got.
No. Alright, so
The
I
second
got...
source card you got though.
So my delivery targets, each one said doesn't matter. And then Bleemax Brainiac. Reveal the top 2 cards of the main deck. Each one with a glyph that matches the glyph in your spell is added to your spell. Discard the rest. So I need to actually... Okay, so I have Illusion or Arcane.
Arcane. Yep.
And I reveal the top 2. Come on. Nope. That would have
Nope.
been good.
Come on.
Nope.
Nope.
That's
Damn.
okay.
I got a pretty easy.
Ballsy. The foes to your left and right must each choose one of his treasures and give it to you or suffer 3 damage.
Here's a plink cannon.
Which is going to target you when I'm still alive. And then my Vorpal Trap. So I'll be rolling 4 dice on this one, and I get a +2 to that.
So there's almost no chance that I'm not gonna throw away a treasure. There we go.
Yeah. So you're going to
That's,
take another 3 damage, and then either give me a treasure or suffer 3 more damage.
I'm gonna destroy it or give it to you.
You have to give it to me? Oh, no, destroy it. You don't give it to me.
Though. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Greg.
I'll get rid of my slow roller throne. And 3 damage. 10, 9, 7.
Can I
All right,
still
we
do
are
this?
almost done, Grave, and then you will be able to join in.
Should I just
Uh-oh.
discard my cards now?
You can. And then also, Disco, draw another Dead Wizard card.
I have to change my Dead Wizard card?
No, you draw a second Dead Wizard card.
Oh yeah, I do one every round.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh no, I just realized if I had a plink can, I could just insta-kill you without using a spell.
But you don't.
Hey, I'm
But I
trying to
don't
put them
know.
all together, but I forget the control, so I'll just put those there so I don't make too much of a mess.
I have a spell.
Oh, I also have a spell,
It's a 1-card spell.
as is mine.
Wow, I like these that I got. I like both of these are
So
good.
let me look for initiative because we have to figure out who actually goes first because I don't have an initiative on my card. So
I have a source.
I have a quality. I don't know how it works.
Or do I have to have a quality? Because I can use a quality.
No, you can use one of anything if you have a one card spell. I just need to look for initiative. Turn order. Okay, here we go.
I'm disappointed that I died.
I mean, given how the damage was spread.
Each tied wizard rolls a die, and the higher roller resolves his or her spell first.
Okay.
Whenever I roll only one die, add 2 to my roll. Lady Luck's panty, don't fail me now.
You're gonna get a 3.
I got an 8.
Doesn't even matter. I got
Alright.
a 1.
I am casting Two-Faced! A player of your choice gains a treasure, then deal 2 damage to that player for each treasure he has.
Well, it doesn't even matter.
And also, I plink you! I plink you!
Yeah.
Nice!
I had this, which would have made you roll your own damage.
Which would have been bad for my Lady Luck's panties, but...
It does somewhere between 3 and 8 damage.
Alright.
Bummer.
Everyone
Oh well,
discard
now I get
your
2 dead
treasures.
wizard cards.
So I'm really
you
happy
died,
with the dead wizard
so
card.
draw a dead wizard
Do
card.
Do I get one too?
Yes.
You got one this round, right?
No, I got one last round.
I told you to draw one again this round. Didn't I?
I didn't do it yet. So I should have 3, right?
You should have 2. Because you
Okay,
died
then.
last
I don't
round.
I don't need this one then.
Okay, so go ahead and
I
just
haven't
put it
even
back in
looked at
and
it.
shuffle it in. I will take a last wizard standing
I'm
token.
gonna put it there.
Welcome, Grave. Welcome.
Yes. Good to
Have
be
you
here.
ever played this game before?
Yes.
Alright, good. I'm just going to shuffle everything back into the deck.
There's still some cards on the spell field. There you go. And there's also a treasure. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
And, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to take breaks on time. So we're going to go to our first break, and when we come back, we'll be doing more Epic Spell Wars stuff. So we'll see you in a couple of minutes.